Hi, so today I'm going to be showcasing our capstone project. Of course, for our capstone project, we did indeed create a game that helps educate people about the NASA Psyche mission. You can read a little bit more about our project on our project page. But yeah, today I'm just going to showcase a little bit about what our game does and how it works. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So you can see here as I click play, the player is placed into one of the main game rooms that they can play through. Of course, this game room has an array of objects in it that are interactable that the user will have to go through and interact with. So one example of these objects right here is a calendar. So once they do click on this calendar, they're presented with a fact. So the second mission was chosen by NASA on January 4th, 2017. And indeed, the players do have to remember these facts because they will have to use this information later on in the game to complete certain puzzles. So 2017, remember that. So the next game object that the player will be able to interact with, because the game does follow a sequence. So of course, and if the player is lost at any point, of course they will be able to press tab and they can get a hint. There's a tutorial on how things work. There's a glossary of the general terms, and they can return to the main menu if they wish. So yeah, let's go ahead. The next game object that they will be able to interact with is the safe. So if we can see right over here, there's this little safe, and we click on this, we are presented with a keypad. And if you remember correctly, January 4th, 2017 was the date that NASA Psyche was first unveiled. It's when they first chose to do the mission. So 2017 indeed is the code that we use to complete this puzzle here. Let me click on this, see it's correct. Once that safe opens, there is indeed a key inside. And once you click on this key, it is stored to your inventory. Uh, the user will be able to use the number pad in order to select items from the inventory. So you can see here, if they select one, the key is indeed selected, and then they use this key to open this drawer over here. And once they open this drawer, they are presented with instructions for the maze puzzle, which is the next puzzle they unlock by using the key from before. So let's exit out of this. Once they do interact with this maze object here, they will be placed into the maze puzzle. So this is just a simple little puzzle. The user uses the WASD keys to go through the puzzle, and you can see there's a little timer in the bottom right there. And how this game works, the quicker you get through the maze is the more points you will get. So you can see right here, I just go through to the end of the maze, and you can see here in the top right corner, I am allotted 1,000 points for getting through that puzzle in less than 30 seconds. And so yeah, several of these objects are interactable. Of course, the video time is a little short for this, so I did only get to display a few of them. Of course, here's one of the other objects that they can interact with. Here's the whiteboard, and they are presented with another fact. And once they read this fact, they can then exit out. Of course, the next object they can interact with is the magnet, and once they can use this magnet then in order to get a sticky note that is placed in the trash. And again, we can press 1 to select, and then, yep, turn off the lights before you leave, which does trigger another side mission in the game. So that was just a little showcase of what our project is about. Of course, you will be able to play our game with the link provided to our project page, play the full game, and see. And yeah, thank you for your time.